Hello and welcome back to Intercollegiate Slippy. We have yet another crew battle to talk about and cast over for you. I'm Risen, you've seen me before, and I'm joined with Psyched. How you doing?
Hello.
Can I get something better?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Worth a
I'm
shot. All
psyched.
right.
We're commentating U Michigan versus University of Massachusetts Amherst today. Both schools undefeated
I like
going
that
up into
better.
this point. You
Thank you.
got University of Michigan with 3 Captain Falcon players and a Ganondorf. And
I'm so
UMA
excited.
having a Captain Falcon player also, meaning there's like 5 characters of this 10 character match having the same moveset almost. Very exciting stuff.
That's right. And we've got Yeah, I actually am really happy with the character choices here. I am kind of excited to see what we have. The only floaties that I see are on UMA side, which is a Marth and a Peach. So that's fine. And then 2 Falcos and a Falcon. So we've got a lot to look forward to. And I think this crew battle is going to be a faster one. Even though both schools are undefeated, the games are not going to be long and drawn out. So I'm pretty excited. It's going to be fast paced, lots of stuff to talk about, lots of things to cover. So I'm excited for it.
Yeah, it's gonna be
And
interesting for sure seeing
yeah,
University of Massachusetts plan into this game, right? Because like you have a Peach, whereas on the other team there's like a Fox and 3 Falcons, right? So like the whole counter pick game is gonna be a lot harder to see like on University of Massachusetts side of the game, right? Because like Falco is fine here, but like I know some Marts don't like playing into Falcon, some Peaches don't like playing into Falcon, and same with going into like I know a lot of people don't like fighting, or maybe not don't like, but Fox is a tough matchup for every character.
right.
So
Yep. So it's going to go by whoever the lead is. I think the lead is really important here. Obviously, from University of Michigan side, they're just going to throw a Falcon in to start. There's no point not to. But in terms of like what University of Massachusetts is trying to do, right? The counter picks are going to matter a lot. In terms of who has a bad matchup in a Falcon, I don't see much. I guess Peach is the one that I could argue would have the toughest time against this comp. So maybe wait for the Ganondorf or wait for the Fox to send her out.
yeah, I think definitely Falco is gonna go first into
Yeah, it's
Umish.
just safe. And I think we also have access to a text chat where we get told who's going to be playing, but I could be wrong. Okay. And we're just stalling a little bit while we wait. And you know what I'm going to complain about this until the day that I die. Whenever I'm casting, I have no idea how to buy time. Oh, yes. Awesome. Like I
Oh,
always
melee.
just now I've gotten to a point where I'm so bad at buying time on a block that I start buying time by talking about buying time. That's what it's come down to. And
It's
I think I
alright.
got to work on that.
Happy.
I think I have to work on that. Maybe it's just an art that I just don't understand. But did we?
Okay,
No, we didn't
so
start.
it looks like we were really wrong.
Ganon Peach.
Yeah, Gen and Peach is our first matchup.
So okay, the Ganondorf player might as well throw him in blind. I can understand that, right? Just see what happens, see what the matchup is. Hold the Falcons and the Fox, which are much stronger counter pickable characters. But I figured since they had 3 Falcons, they were going to send one out first. But hey, you know what? We're going straight into it.
Oh, we're going straight into it, right?
That's right. Battlefield or bust for the first match of the crew battle. One of these crews will remain undefeated. The other one going home with a 1 in the loss column. Now we're going to find out who it is. Starting off with Peach and Ganondorf for the matchup. So far, just trading in some basic hits.
Yeah, we saw with how the game started, right? Ganon got that grab. I think Ganon might have a chain grab, or at least like a pseudo chain grab on Peach where he can get re-grabs. But it looks like he's not able to play the game because... Oh, is that a Stitch face?
Oh.
Yeah, pick it up!
Oh,
He just threw it and lost it. That's all right. Yeah, so Peach gets the first stock. That's University of Massachusetts Amherst really grabbing the lead here. Yeah, but it's Peach into low tier. It can be really difficult for the low tier sometimes, and it looks like Ganon just can't really play the game yet.
Yeah, so this is the problem with blinding Ganon, right? Because there's 5 players on this team, and one that I would argue that's like the most annoying to play against for Ganon would probably be this Peach, right? Because especially because these two crews are undefeated, that does mean that these players are solid enough to have gotten through multiple weeks of games, because this has been going on for a while now without this Ganondorf really losing a lot of games. So this Peach player is definitely formidable, and so formidable Peach into a formidable Ganon, it's just a tough matchup, and I hope that's just the replay. I assume it's a spectator, but
yeah, and especially with how Ganon's recovery just hangs over the lip of the stage, it's gonna be impossible for him to recover.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really looking like a 4-stock. This is probably the worst start that
yeah,
University of Michigan have got with Boscovich.
You're doing great,
Thanks,
David.
chat.
Thanks, chat. Oh no, this is good. Oh,
yeah,
this could
but
be
again,
a 4-stock.
The Peach just has so many options to deal with anything that Ganon throws out. Oh no, but Ganon takes a stock. Let's see if he can take another, kind of like keep the crew battle a little closer than it is, but...
Oh, that was a Hail Mary. Double jump up air? Nope, just gets right back into the ledge without being hit with a move. But, okay. As far as this is concerned, this is chalked up as a 3-stock from...
and it looks like XX underscore the Jester Techno underscore XX is gonna take the first game.
Is that actually the full tag?
Yeah.
That is... Okay, well, you know what? That's the first game. I think that is the worst case scenario for University of Michigan. Because
100%,
you bring in the Ganondorf blind thinking whatever, because this Ganondorf's not going to be a good counter pick into their comp. You see 2 Falcos, whatever. But that was either the hard read of the century, because they should have been blind picking the first players, or just unlucky.
Yeah, it's going to be a really good start for UMass. I guess, yeah, Michigan's going to counterpick with the Falcon. Again, Peach can do that thing where while Falcon's up being her booty, side B, or not side B, back air, like, hits the recovery because they can't snap onto the ledge like other characters can. So, it'll be nice to see.
Sorry about that.
We lost you for a second.
Yeah, no, I'm going to be hitting the button for a minute here. Got some background stuff going on, but other than that, yeah, I don't think they're going to send in Fox, but if they do, then we can just... Now we know what the counterpick's going to be. It's just going to be Falcons every single time.
Yeah, so I'm going to put my money on it being either... so I think it's going to be Lockemer that's going in, out of the 3 Falcons.
Do you know any of these players?
I think I've heard of Duo before, actually. But I could just be making that up.
And this is what makes online Melee so interesting and crazy, is just that, like, you've never heard of these people.
Yeah, sometimes they just...
Yeah, you just, like, get names that you're just not familiar with, you've never heard of, and then, like, oh, well, turns out they're sick at the game, and that's just what Melee Online's done for us, so... Alright, we've got a Falcon. Which Falcon is this? Let me look. That's the wrong one. Was it Silky? George. Which one's George? I don't know.
I don't think there is a George on the... It is Lockemer! I was right!
Oh! Well, that was the hard read of the century.
And he's a green Captain Falcon player. That's so exciting.
Alright, so we got the green Falcon. I know that's a personal favorite for you. We're on Stadium. Good stage for Falcon.
Yeah, a great counter pick here,
Yeah, I assume the ban was Yoshi's or something along those lines. I mean, Peach definitely doesn't want to deal with that close quarters. Some Peaches do, but maybe this one's just not interested.
Yeah, and again, Falcon's just trying to set the pace of the game, make it so Peach doesn't have enough space to do everything. Throwing those aerials make her feel like she's always in the corner, and Falcon takes the first stock with his knee there.
Yeah, and as long as okay, I was about to say as long as Falcon can do all of this damage without any repercussions, this crew battle is going to look as good as even. But we're just waiting to see what happens.
Yeah, Falcon speed is really good at overwhelming Peach here. So it honestly it's looking like Locomer might just even up. Maybe keep all 4 stocks here with how this game is
Okay.
going. XX
Yeah.
underscore the Jester Techno underscore XX really wants to at least grab 1 stock here. But it's again, Captain Falcon's speed is just really good at overwhelming Peach and making her feel like she's always in a corner.
Yeah. Really shows like who can dictate the pace of the match harder. And if one player is able to do it before the other one, then the games are typically a stomp, right?
Yeah,
And that should be one. Yep, that's definitely going to
yeah,
be one.
it's looking like that's the
Yep.
first stock from Jester here, which is
But that's
good, you know.
5. That's
Yeah,
the
that's 5
official
stocks.
lead
That's what he
solidified.
wants to do. So it was a JV4, but that doesn't matter. So
Yeah, so we've got a 1 stock lead for Amherst, right? So the thing is they've got the character diversity. That's the one advantage that they have aside from the 1 stock. They also do have their counter pick here. So um Falcon has a few stages that he doesn't really like. And I see 2 Falcos, a Falcon Ditto, and a Marth potentially. The Marth is probably holding out for the Fox as long as things go well. Meaning this is likely a Falco coming in, silver or silky. If that's the silver I'm thinking of, then it could be. I believe I recognize a silver Falco player, but silver's a
hopefully,
common tag, so I'm not
yeah.
100% on that one. But I guess we'll see with the gameplay, right? What else do we have to talk about for this? March 27th, we have the Collegiate Smash Showdown. I believe that's just a one-time event where these colleges are actually just going to duke it out in a bracket in crew battle format. Once again, I will definitely be on the air for that if I can be, at least a little bit. Um, I believe there's more information available on that. Where can I find information on that?
Yeah, I think any of the announcement channels on Discord, just go over there. The Collegiate Smash Showdown should be there, and you know, uh,
Right. So all that information is going to be there. So I believe that probably is also going to be publicly posted somewhere else, but I assume everybody that's going to be participating in this tournament will be in the Discord of
yeah.
Intercollegiate Slippy. If you're not, might want to get yourself in there. Definitely get your school signed up and start
I think it was
taking some wins.
4 region locked pools, one for like north, south, east, and west, and then past that they can't have the region lock. But
Yep.
yeah, so it should be the winners of each regional pool. It should be really interesting to see who really comes out on top from each part of the country.
Something else that's interesting to see, we've got something I didn't expect. We've got Arcade, the Captain Falcon, coming in for a Ditto.
Yeah, so like Dittos can be really awkward for a lot of people. They don't like fighting their own character. So if you have a
Yeah.
Falcon that's comfortable in the Ditto into this like team comp, it could be really good, or it could also backfire because a lot of Dittos are very
Yeah.
kind of
These players also
crazy.
knew that they're fighting against this crew today, right? At least a
Yeah,
few days in advance. Um, so with that in mind, this person has probably been grinding out Falcon Dittos and saying, you know what, I'm ready. I know I'm fighting at least 3 Captain Falcon players if I'm able to. And yeah. So we're about to see if um, any forsaken rules from our time are going to be broken, such as the up tilt being
the up
used.
tilt edge guard.
If someone edge guards with up tilt, it's a war. It's a declaration of war. It is awful.
You're gonna date yourself there, Rincy.
Yeah, it's a declaration of war.
Uh,
All if that was in real life, all the Falcon players just get up and start yelling at each other. But we can't have that luxury, can we?
Just how Sheik chain grabs used to be like that too, right?
Yeah, but the Sheik players were like lame enough to look at each other and just be like, should we like sweat or no? Should we chain grab? Should we play basketball? That's what J Flex calls Sheik Dittos basketballs.
Because
Basketball.
you're dribbling the other
You're just
Sheik.
dribbling the other Sheik on the stage. He's like, see, I'm grabbing him. He can't do anything. So you can either do that, but the Falcon players usually don't do that.
It's a
Falcon
little less
players respect
basketball-y.
themselves a little bit more. Usually, I don't know. Times could have changed. Maybe I'm just old. Maybe the melee boomer in me is coming out, but
Yeah, Falcon went from the coolest character to one of the lamest, right?
I'm okay with that. It was all kind of like boiling deep within us, right? That Falcon ended up being not as cool as we thought, and I'm okay. I can handle that reality. It just makes sense. Hey,
Oh, are
buttons.
we already in the game? And
Yeah,
it
and
looks like
somebody's already
Arcade.
taken 60.
Yeah, Arcade really. Oh wow, they were just hitting each other with the same move. Um. Yeah, exciting stuff. The Falcon Ditto,
Oh,
fast. Another another Pokemon
that
Stadium game.
sucks.
I
You
think we're
up
gonna
throw
see this
there.
map a lot, though.
Oh yeah, we're gonna see this map all the time. But you up throw there, and then you see the Falcon on the platform. Like the tech chase is just so easy when you're under the platform as Falcon. You can get up in me, you can double jump stomp, you can up air it, you can do so many things. Just like right there. Nice tech, nice tech. Stomp knee. Oh no, he doesn't have time. He's just gonna throw out an up air.
Yeah, the stomp. I think the stomp hit him too high. He might be out of the percent of stomp me.
Possibly, it just depended. Like I guess the angle just didn't feel right. He also ended up hitting him from a weird direction. So, okay, that's the first one coming out. So
Yeah.
now we have officially. I'm sorry. Is it Locomer? Is that the pronunciation? Am I gonna mess that
Locomer.
up?
It's Locomer. I think it's Locomer. Yeah.
It's
But
so hard to get these right, man.
the thing about Falcon Ditto is because they're so fast. I feel like momentum's gonna be like a huge like indicator of how the game goes, right? And you saw how when Arcade took the first stock, he kind of just snowballed the game in his favor, right? So actually, it looks like he's just taking the game with him. But yeah, I think our Locomer really just wants to get a kill here and kind of like use this kill to like get the momentum in his favor so he can start maybe get a little bit more. But Arcade's already ending the game.
Yeah,
I feel like there was nothing to talk about. We were
Yeah,
waiting.
that game was like a minute long and a lot happened. It was really hard to go over, but ultimately, overall, a couple stocks come out. I believe. What did Arcade end with there?
Arcade ended with 2 stocks, which
Two,
means he
right?
took 3, and that means that Locomer took 3 stocks
Five.
total. No, yeah, 5 stocks total. 5 stocks total.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
Locomer came in and beat up Jester.
Yes.
Um, Jester had three, so he took three, and then he took
So Locomer took
two off of
5.
Arcade. Yeah.
Bosco Boscovich took
So
1.
University of Michigan trailing by two stocks. They've got a Fox and two Falcons to play with. They're trying to use these Falcons to get the Marth out. That's if assuming Joka is either their anchor or their just the person that they have that just has diversity on their team. They want this guy to come into the best possible scenario, and so they're going to try and bait out the Marth. Hopefully that can happen. We'll see. I don't know, but let's look and see what our counter pick's going to be because now we
Yeah.
have Duo, Riley, or Joka. We could have the
So
Fox
yeah,
coming in now.
I think it's either going to be Riley or a duo here, right?
It's
Because
going to be
unless
Riley.
yeah, is that confirmed?
Yeah, that's confirmed. That's confirmed
Oh,
in the
okay,
chat.
okay.
They're going to Battlefield as well. So we've got Battlefield, Riley, Falcon Ditto, 4 stock to 2. If Arcade gets anything here, it's scary for Michigan. It is scary. But the same could be said the other way, right? Like if Riley comes in and just knocks the two out really fast and it's just nothing to it, then hey, you've got a tie game. One of the Falcos is probably going to come in for that.
Yeah, and it looks like Arcade is really comfortable in the Ditto, right? So,
Yeah,
which is
came in
going to
on
be important.
purpose. So if he came in on purpose, he came in for a reason, and it was to beat up those Falcons. That was his goal. So we'll see. I just want to get right into the match and see what their plan is. Hey, looks like I got what I asked for. At least a hand warmer. They're going to Battlefield, so.
Oh, they're going to Battlefield? Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yoshi's can be a little bit too small for Falcon sometimes.
Also, I didn't see an up tilt that game.
Yeah, there wasn't a single one, so.
Salute. Good, clean match. And we're going straight into it. Arcade does have to drop 2 off the side. Stock icon's looking a little weird right now, but we're just gonna roll with it. That's gonna be 4 on Riley versus 2 on Arcade, and they have taunted, meaning the match has started.
Again, clashing moves all the time. Falcons want to do the same thing. But yeah, Arcade looks like he knows what he's doing, and he's already starting to just like garner percent, and this might be a kill here.
Yeah.
Oh, that stomp hit! But he didn't get anything off of it. Oh my god.
And a counter hit or 2 coming out from Riley here, just to at least put some footing on the ground, even though he doesn't have stage control. And Arcade's gonna run right in with that up air.
Oh,
Beautiful.
and the edge guard. Yeah, that was nice. I thought he was gonna be able to get back, but
nope.
Falcon's recovery is really small. And Riley gets the first stock here. Good for him. I think that puts
good job taking the initiative there.
Stocks taken. No, wait, not that many. F4 stocks taken. Bad.
Yep, so the work has already been done, but can we get more? Arcade, beautiful, just tech chasing, waiting, playing the game. Goes up to the platform, which actually trips up the tech chasing, which is what causes Riley to actually get some counterattack back.
And the up air he got off the, the up air to get him off stage, and then the knee to get back on. But he looked like he's dead to the down B.
Okay.
That move is so crazy.
Okay, if you're holding the wrong direction when you get Falcon kicked, you will go flying across the stage. That's just how it goes. And yeah, I guess that 5-head play. That was 5-head. I don't know.
That was absolutely bonkers from Riley.
That was disgusting. All right, Riley said, "Okay, done with the Falcon Ditto. Get him out of here. Give me a Falco." So
yeah, the Falcons are able to keep the set close after the mishap at the beginning of the set, beginning of the crew battle.
So only trailing 1 stock now. So not bad, considering the start with their Ganon going down, almost a complete 4 stock, and then bringing it back, beating up the Peach back, losing a Falcon Ditto, and now we've got this. So I expected no less from the 2 undefeated crews so far. So it's probably going to be a close one. I've been seeing a lot of stomps on the blocks that I've been doing, so it's kind of nice to see a close one. This might go down to the last players.
Yeah.
We'll see.
So it's probably going to be Silky or Silver here, right?
Yeah, but if Q comes out, I won't be surprised. I've been wrong a few times this block, so
I don't know. I really feel like they're going to save Q
Silky
for Joka, right? It's going to be Silky.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we got Silky the Falco in on Riley the Falcon, who possesses 3 stocks. So it's to be a 4 stock to 3, and the stage will be, I don't think it's Stadium, it's Fountain of Dreams. For some reason, the 3rd stock icon on our broadcast is just a white box, but we know what that means. It means a stock. We'll just take it. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's fine. The squares are spreading. Indeed they are.
They are.
Show me a move.
I wonder what's going to happen here. This could be a pretty big swing in the favor of Falco, depending on how the matchup goes.
Yes.
If Arcade's able to freely move...
Show me a moves.
I'm sorry, not Arcade. I mean Riley. If Riley's able to freely move against Silky here, and he's able to actually manipulate getting hit by a laser and moving in and able to do something with it, he'll be in a good place. But Silky could also be able to shut him down completely with movement. Okay, there's the start, already pretty good percent.
Yeah, that's the important thing here, is that Silky's just going to want to stop Falcon movement with his lasers and with his dare and his other like movement, or his space controlling moves, right? Like Falco up tilt is like just really good as a tool into Captain Falcon.
Oh yeah,
it's pop really a lot. And he's like spacing the backers really well, and that's just the stock, right? He took 34%. But I guess Falco's percent isn't really that important because Riley can just kill Falco in. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised Fountain of Dreams was left open. Considering the person who wins the game gets a ban, Riley actually left Fountain of Dreams for Falco to pick. This is a stage that Falco likes to counterpick Falcon with, so I don't know. I guess he didn't want to deal with Final Destination, right?
Yeah, so. Right? Like, with Final Destination, there's 0 platforms, and that's a good way for Falcon
to get around. Back a little too far on that back air. I guess he just wasn't expecting to get hit there, so he went flying. But that's also really good, right? Because now we've got a 3 stock to 2. Doesn't look like it, but there's the white box hiding the 3rd stock. But Okay.
And him holding out may have been an artifact of him holding out on the down throw. Oh, and
Yeah.
that's a nice laser to back air there. And the forward smash misses, but he didn't need to hit it. That's up another stock.
He tried to
Silky's
fade
up
back
3
to
stocks to
dodge
1
something,
here.
but it didn't work out.
Yeah. But again, Falco
Huge.
spawning at death percent. Wow,
That
I
could have
thought
been
Falco made
so
it back
bad for
first.
Riley.
That's
That was
crazy. But no,
close.
Riley gets the stock here. Putting him at, what, 4 stocks total?
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I can't keep track anymore. All I know is that we've got a lead. If this is a closed out stock, we've got a 2-stock lead, but this could be
But
anyone's
Falco's
game right
at
now.
death percent here. Oh, he gets out of the down throws. And let's see what's happening here. The shine into the back air. It's a weak hit, so it doesn't kill. Another weak hit.
Another weak hit? No. Okay,
And the
that trade's
forward
gonna be
was
enough.
gonna kill him.
Yep, that trade
Falco's
is
busted.
Falco's busted. Okay. 2-stock lead. Interesting. From Silky, able to bring that 1-stock lead into a 2-stock.
Yeah, it's looking that like every character that University of Massachusetts sends out just does a really good job of beating the person they're going into, and then they kind of lose almost as hard to University of Michigan's counterpick player, right?
Right.
Which
So
has been
now I have to think. We've
yeah.
got Duo and we've got Joka.
So it's probably gonna be duo here, right?
Yeah.
Or
I don't
they
know.
could
It
send
could
in
be it could
yeah,
be
because
either.
duo is gonna have to deal with either they could if they send duo now, he's fighting Falco, he's probably gonna fight another
They're
Falco.
sending in Duo.
Yeah.
So third and final Captain Falcon coming in to deal with Silky. Once Silky's down, like you said, we're looking at Silver to try and see if they can get Joka out. And once Joka's out, they play right into Q, and Q's
Yeah.
able to do
Which is
whatever
what
they
they
want.
want, right? They want the
Yup.
Marth into Fox with their own counter pick. They could just send somewhere where Marth can get the nice the chain grabs. Or
The
probably not
win
chain grabs,
condition
but
for
something.
UM has been set. Can UMA do something about it? I'm sorry, UMA's win condition has been set. Can UM do something about it? The two acronyms are the exact same minus the letter A.
Yeah.
Let's see. So they banned Stadium. We're going Dreamland. Falcon
Interesting on
would
the
like
stadium ban.
Dreamland.
But
Yeah, I can see it. Now, it's going to be 4 stocks to 2 here. They're about to start. Dreamland win. They might be waiting for that to go away. Alright, they're going in.
alright, let's go. And Falco again doing his Falco combos, but he only got 20% there, which is
Not much.
looked like he was
yeah.
looking for
It's
more.
negligible. Okay, good Nair to grab. Goes for a read instead of just reacting. I feel like the tech chase could have been a lot more broken there if Duo just had a little bit more discipline and patience.
Yeah. But he did just
And
get oh
just
and
like that.
he gets it there.
So now he's going to get rewarded. That get up attack was really nice because it was able to just send him right back off, just reset the situation, and now it's 4 stocks to 1. Now
Yeah.
if Duo's able to close this out, we've got a tie game.
Exactly, and it's kind of been looking like this is what's been happening, is that like
Shield grab.
UMass Amherst pulls ahead. Oh shit! Oh, almost a double knee. Duo's really setting the tempo here. I like the cheeky back throw to forward smash. Didn't work out though.
Yep.
And down smash into double knee.
No, he's just reading him like a book, and
And
that
now
is
it's
going to be the
even
game.
for the first time since the beginning of the crew battle.
Oh,
But again, like I was
Silky,
saying,
no.
it just seems like UMass pulls ahead, and then U Michigan just evens it out. So
Silky just turned the lead into an even game. They still have counter pick advantage, so it's still not a lost situation. They still have their counter picks like it's supposed to be. It's just now Silver has to win the next game. He has to win on his counter pick. He cannot let Duo run all over him the way Duo just ran all over his teammate. So
yeah.
if this match is very important because this Marth Fox, like how this Marth Fox match is going to go, is completely dependent on this Falco Falcon match.
Yeah, so
And then it's going to come down to skill.
because Falco has counter pick, right? There won't be another large stage, so Falco can dictate the dictate his movement on a smaller stage. I think it'll be a lot better for him, right? Like if we go to like Yoshi's or Found of Dreams, or
Yeah.
even Battlefield. I think those stages would be really good for Falco in this matchup.
hmm So this is a big swing. This is huge, right? This is. I have no idea who's going to win now. In terms of the
It's
counter picks, it
pivotal.
does still feel like um, Amherst has the advantage with counter picks, but Duo just played amazing right there. So I don't know. That Dreamland pick actually proved to be really good too. Just having a lot of space to run around, a lot of space to just feel yourself,
Yeah.
and that's what Duo wanted, and that's what Duo got.
Duo is really, really white square.
White square.
White square.
I really appreciate that. All right.
Oh, we got your mom's lover 69 in chat. Shout out
Oh,
to that.
wow. Great. Awesome.
Do we know what stage they're going?
No. Okay, hold on.
FD?
FD.
Oh, interesting.
Falco has
Yeah.
FD because Falcon banned Fountain of Dreams because you have to pick your poison, right? So the pick your poison earlier when we saw this matchup was, hey, how come Fountain of Dreams is left open? It was because that player didn't want to play on final, and now this guy was like, I'd rather play on final than FOD, so we're gonna ban FOD, and now we're sitting on final destination. So it's the same stuff, right? You get the Falco counter pick and you pick one of those two stages. This guy likes to move, so with the lack of platforms, if Falco's able to keep up the pressure, it should be hard for the Falcon to do what he wants.
Yes.
But just gonna have to
But
see.
the
This
lack
is
of
gonna be the tech
platforms is
chase
going to
game.
make it harder for Falco to get out of Falcon combos. But look, already the pillars carrying him across the map. There's a technical error, but he still does get punished for it. Now it's Falcon's turn, right?
So when it was Falcon's turn, again, goes for a read. I feel like in that situation you can just react. Beautiful text to keep him in the situation, but this is a really bad spot to start. Okay, the roll saves him, but he messes up his gentleman. Still does not have access to the center stage. Falco doing a great job boxing him out. Silver playing this really well, and that's going to be a stock lead.
Yeah, and again, it's like both these characters can really do damage to each other, but it feels like the barrier of execution for like Falcon is so much harder than Falco, right?
Yeah.
And like on this stage,
Ooh.
at least. But it's
What?
wow,
That is
holy
insane.
shit.
The tech. That is crazy.
And then he just
All right.
SD'd there. Like, did he?
Well,
was
he didn't
shook?
expect the situation to happen.
Is that why?
I guess. Well, I don't know. Everything
could've
just
made it
happened
back,
so
right?
fast. Like when the tech happened, like I don't know. That was crazy. He goes for that knee thinking he was gonna be okay, and then the tech happens, and it's just like, all right. I don't know. Maybe it was a flub, but now you just have Silver running all over Duo right now in Final Destination. This is why maybe Fountain of Dreams was the right play instead of leaving this stage open for him to run around and do
But
exactly what he
even
wants with
Fountain of
Falco.
Dreams can almost be like a smaller FD, which is almost worse for Falcon. So it's
Okay,
like,
he hits him off.
and he's back because that recovery is a lot longer than it looks.
Okay.
Maybe not a lot, but slightly.
Duo takes a deep breath. A stock gone, but a mountain.
Duo's at
needs to
150%
be
already too. Yeah, 3 stocks to 1. This is
Okay, well,
very different from the last game too. It's crazy.
yeah, Silver playing this really well. Lining up Q for almost the perfect scenario. Like we said, the winner of this match mattered so much for the back members of the two crews on who gets the stage they want. Really, that's what matters more. And well, it looks like Silver's gonna get what he wants, and that's going to be Q being in an advantageous position as he sends Duo into 127% into the corner of the stage, keeps the pressure, keeps everything, plays perfectly. Not yet for Duo, but looking close to it. Okay, we get an opening.
Duo needs to at
Another
least get, like,
read.
one more stock here.
These reads just aren't
Just
it.
something so Joka has like a little bit more, right? 3 stocks is such a large,
Okay.
yeah,
That's it.
that's it.
Wow. Yeah, that was just what I thought was going to happen. I was afraid of what was going to happen, but Silver just played amazing and just slapped Duo across the face. Honestly, that was a 3 stock, and that was a 4 stock to 4 match, 8 stocks to 8. That was just the cleanest even game possible, and Silver had the counter pick advantage, and that's all he needed. And he steamrolls 3 stocks, and now it's 7 to 4. Joke is left with the mountain to climb.
Yeah, but an interesting like thing there, right, is like the stage difference from Dreamland to Final Destination seemed to be like a really big difference
It was
there.
huge,
Like
massive.
Duo didn't feel like or didn't look like the same Falcon that was on Dreamland. And it's like that's why that counter pick in the first like the reason part of the reason that went that hard towards University of Massachusetts side is because of the where when XX underscore the Jester Techno underscore XX beat Bosco in the first game, right?
Right. Okay. Ooh, salty sweet later for the circuit. Yeah, I heard about that. Apparently, there's going to be some people that have a little bit of salt in the wounds after a few games that we've seen. And I've seen a few of the chat interactions from some of my commentary. There was one where people were just talking smack, so it's time to settle it. So I think there's going to be a salty sweet for the collegiate series very soon. It's TBD. We don't know when it's going to be, but you'll find out when it's there. In the meantime, we need to figure out where Fox is going into Ban FD going Yoshi's.
Ah,
Got it.
yes.
Intel is great.
Fox
That's a hit.
Falcon Yoshi's is a nice. I definitely think it's a good choice. It could go either way. I know a lot of Falcos like it, a lot of Foxes like it, but I think it's the most like this matchup defining stage for this matchup, right? Like Fox Falcon Yoshi's is what you want to see.
Yeah, it's going to be a quick game. Either way, I don't know who's going to win, but it's going to be fast. And we're going to get to see. The problem is, Silver's sitting on 3, but anything that Silver takes is just something that Q can exploit.
Extra credit.
Just anything for Q. And if we even see Q, depends on what happens this match. The first stock has been dropped to make it proper. The taunts are coming out. No, they just crouch, and we're going to go right into what could be the final match of this set. Okay, opens up with an up air, tries to catch with a falling up air afterwards, but it's not going to work. Stage control still belongs to Joka. I like these high back airs.
Yeah, Fox can just really go in on Falco here.
Okay. Okay, there's the forward throw. Just anything, really, for damage.
Oh, Falco got a downer, trying to look to get something out of it, but really doesn't. Randall is going to save him here. He gets back on stage, still just looking for a hit. Oh, he has stage control now. Can he do something?
Ooh!
And he gets the... Oh, he should have went for the
High.
suicide there, just to get the stock. But,
yeah, that's true. In this situation, you might just run off and do it, right? But it's okay. I think we're still going to clean it up.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, no! What's going on? Help!
He messed up his invincibility ledge refresh. Gets the spot on Shine Backer. I guess he didn't need the suicide there.
He wants to hold on to the stock, see if he can play a little bit more. That's going to be an up air on the tech in place. Very easy react by Joka. Now it's 3 stocks to 2. Anything that Joka needs to do, he needs to play this very carefully because this could be the end. And anything that he loses is what he has to deal with playing against Q if he does make it past this hurdle.
Yeah, and Falco can pick up a kill out of... Falco can die really quickly, but he can pick up a few quick kills too, especially against Fox.
Yep, and we've got a Shine turnaround to try and stall the ledge, see what's going on, and Falco's gonna go high, very smart. Oh, okay, nice there. Oh, the short and messed it up. Alright. Still, no matter what happens, Silver can still rest easy knowing that he set Q up for success.
Oh, he misses the wave dash after.
Yeah, that was a flub.
If he takes one more stock here, it's going to create a mountain for Joka. But still, already three stocks to 4 as into Marth might be difficult on Marth's counter pick as well.
Okay, there's the Shine's going to be perfect if he's able to get the edge guard.
He doesn't get the edge guard, and he dies for it too!
Oh, that's
so
huge.
bad for Joka and so bad for University of Michigan as a whole.
That's massive.
And here's Silver just trying to take another stock, see what he can get. That puts him at 6 stocks, which is huge for this crew battle.
Silver popping off. Even if it's over here, it doesn't matter. It's not even over yet. Tries to double laser from Legend. That's going to cost him. Goes too high on accident. But that's a 2 stock. Joka having 2 stocks left into a full health counter picked, ready to go. Probably warming up on unranked Q, who is ready to go. So Silver, honestly, carrying this crew battle a little bit. It went from even to just how is Joker going to win this crew battle. So
Yeah.
that
So
is alone
we're gonna
something
see
to be
Fox
commended,
Marth,
right?
right? On Marth's counter pick.
Yeah, so
Joker's
FD's
gonna
probably
ban
the ban.
FD, right?
I'm
Where do you think
thinking
he's taking him? Is it gonna be Yoshi?
Yoshi.
Is it gonna be Pokemon Stadium?
FD ban already happened. So
Yeah. Because I know Pokemon Stadium has kind of shifted from like a Fox counter pick to a Marth counter pick in that matchup because it's like a FD light in a sense.
yeah, Stadium would be good here. Yoshi's would be good here. Um,
Even Fountain of
uh,
Dreams when the platforms drop.
yeah, I don't hate FOD too much, but Dreamland's definitely off the table. I could say
Yeah,
that much.
yeah.
Now I'm looking at the chat. I'm sitting back. I'm waiting to see what this stage is before I can say anything. Before I can say my piece, my opinion. I don't see anything.
It's Battlefield for the warm up, but
Yeah, I mean,
will that mean it's Battlefield for the match?
Battlefield could work. Stadium. Montclair
All right.
State, right? Yeah, okay. We're going to be rating another match that's going on
Yeah,
a different
so-
Twitch channel after this game is over. So no matter what, this game is going to end it all. I believe I said we were going Stadium. We are going Stadium. This 4-2 match is going to be what closes everything out for us here.
But make sure to stay
because we do
tuned
have more.
afterwards. We're gonna have John Hopkins versus MSU. We're gonna raid the other Twitch channel, I believe. So
No bias, but let's go Montclair.
yeah, let's go MSU.
All right, and going straight into the final match of the set. I did expect this to go down to the final player. In terms of the conditions, yeah, 4 stocks to 2. I mean, this is still completely winnable for Joka. He's got to play twice as good as Q, though. And that's going to be what starts. That little jab is going to be what determines him being ready, but he gets grabbed at the beginning. Looks like it wasn't much.
Yeah, and it's looking like Marth isn't getting much off the up throws. It could be a lot more detrimental already, right? But let's see
Flying
the up air, the up tilt. Oh, and
Wave
gets
dash
the
from
weird
back.
forward smash.
Oh,
But it
no.
sets it for the edge guard and kills him. It's 4 stocks to
Cute.
1. Can Joka do this?
Q opening up nice and strong, and Joka just thinking to himself, how do I 4-stock this Marth player? Oh, okay,
He gets
that's
the first one. He's still at 0%. He can do it. He's gonna need to do a lot here. Gets the
Okay,
grab,
there's the grab release.
doesn't back throw him or down throw him or anything.
Oh,
and
no, he's stuck
at
in his
the
up B. The forward
edge-
smash could have hit, but it didn't do it. He normal get-ups, he doesn't ledge dash, there's the grab. I think he forward throws on accident, but he
The
does have
Chai
stage
nairs,
control.
the Chai nairs are really good, really important.
Oh,
But
no,
he gets
runs right
back
into a grab.
thrown. Yeah, it sucks because
okay.
at this point he has to approach Marth on the ledge, and it's just so bad. Or not on the ledge, but on the edge of the stage.
Okay.
And
That's gonna
Joka
be
managing to dodge all the it doesn't matter, I think. And is that game with the fourth
No
smash?
jump, the shield breaker's being wound
And he
up, but he still
misses the
recovers. Oh, the get-up
the
attack
get-up
hits him because he was
attack.
running forward.
He's jumping everywhere. Is Joka gonna take another stock? He puts out the Marth killer, doesn't matter. Gets the
He's trying
back
so
air.
hard to win, but I don't know. The
He's
forward air's gonna
running into
box
the
him out.
moves. No!
He was angling his shield upwards when only Marth could hit from downwards. That was scary, but not gonna get hit. And he comes back on. That's
The
gonna be the weak
full
nair to
hop
set him
nair
off.
from across the stage!
Oh, Joker's trying so hard, but he's at 159%, which, all things considered, this might not be so bad because
It might
you
be
know
better for him,
arthritis,
right?
right?
Marth can't combo into him. He needs a quick kill here.
Oh, the back throw. Oh, he
and
tournament
the corner
winners.
winner.
No, he's so nervous.
No, the
Oh,
nair
that's
kills
gonna
him.
do
It wasn't even a tipper nair.
All right, GG's all around. Q is the one that ends up closing it because he got his counter pick, he got his stock lead, he got everything he needed to finish out the match. In the victory of University of Massachusetts Amherst, that was UMA defeating the Captain Falcon crew. So well done to them. They stay undefeated, but University of Michigan, have taken their first L of the series. So with
Yeah.
that
We
was a
had
pretty good match. That was pretty fun.
Silver getting what 6 stocks there.
Silver carried.
XX underscore the Jester Techno underscore XX also getting like 5. Like there's some really good performances from UMass Amherst. And Q held down the fort at the end there, right?
Yeah. Shouts to everybody in the chat. You guys are awesome. Yeah, Silver carried.